Hi, good afternoon, Miss Cohen. This is Lauren, and this is me doing the sheep brain dissection. Okay. So the cerebrum is going to be the front portion of the brain from here to here. And is the principal and most anterior part of the brain, which is the vertebrae located at the front area of the skull, consisting of two hemispheres, the left and the right, separated by the medial longitudinal fissure. And also anterior to the brain is going to be the olfactory bulb, which is located here. The anterior section of the cerebrum is known as the frontal lobe. The midsection is the parietal lobe, and the posterior region of the brain is the occipital lobe. So behind the cerebrum part of the brain, there's a portion separating the cerebrum from the spinal cord, which is here. And this midsection between the cerebrum and the spinal cord is the cerebellum. On the underside of the brain, before we dissect it open, I wanted to first show the optic tract, which is located here. And within the optic tract is the optic chiasm. All right, so now we will dissect the brain in half, cutting down the medial longitudinal fissure. All right, so in the cerebellum portion of the brain, when we're looking at a lateral view of the dissected brain, this white matter here is the arbor vitae, which is the branching white matter that you see in the cerebellum. And right here where the arbor vitae has a little bit of a crevice where it sits on the spinal cord, that is known as the fourth ventricle. And this tract right here is the brain stem. And along the brainstem, we have this portion here, which is the pons. And the medulla. The midbrain, which is going to be this section here, is where the thalamus, which is going to be this portion right here. This portion right here is the thalamus. And then the hypothalamus is going to be the portion right below it. Hypo meaning below or under. The optic nerve is located right here. So let me just re-show. This is the thalamus and the hypothalamus. And this here is the optic nerve. I think I may have had the brain a little too high off the screen. Just to the right and up a bit from the optic nerve, we have this right here, which is known as the corpus callosum. And then just to the left and up a bit from the optic nerve, we have this little portion right here, known as the pineal body. And also by the pineal body is where we're also going to have the third ventricle located, which is going to be located right here. Where is it? Here. All right, and that concludes my video of the sheep brain dissection. Thank you.